Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge.
Here we go.
The tip-off goes to Detroit. Wade on the wing. James wide open. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Hardaway. And Wade sends it back. And they recover it. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Detroit with the ball. King outside. Giannis outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Personal foul.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Hardaway with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Minneapolis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Pass to King. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Trains the three-pointer.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Here's King. Here's O'Neal. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pistons foul.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Jordan. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. O'Neal misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Wall.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And look at Davis driving in with aggression and taking it right to the rack for the jam.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
For Detroit, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so John Wall nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Left side, Hardaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from the top of the key. Tatum's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Hardaway hits them both. Pistons leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Leonard. It's Davis on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. Here's Porzingis, and the layup falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
A big man with a big finish.
Here's Porzingis, and so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
Pass to Hardaway. Michael Jordan on the wing. O'Neal with it. Guarded by O'Neal. O'Neal with the steal. Wade left side. To the paint. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Michael Jordan.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade muscling it home.
Detroit shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. That free throw good from Wade. Minneapolis trails by 10. Off the inbound. And Wade sends it back. And to Tecumbo inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here. From
In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. King, that's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Out left to the wing. James in the post. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, no good. Minneapolis trails by 9. It's tipped. Stolen by O'Neal. Giannis right side. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pippen with the wide open look. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's King. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
King left side. Here's the 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Minneapolis trails by 11. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball. Substitution in the court.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Tatum with it. He has 5. Right side, Leonard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Detroit, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Stackhouse. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 11. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ellis. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
At the line for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
All right.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And that one falls for Monte Ellis. Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. It's to Porzingis. Takes it out to Leonard. Now Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Loads it up for Davis. Stackhouse with the steal. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Ellis has got 6 points.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a three. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Wall, no luck. Minneapolis trails by 9. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Outside Tatum. And they get it back. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You're just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis getting it done.
Now here's Kemp. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1:32 left from the third quarter. Here's Stackhouse. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
It's stolen by Davis. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Floats one up. Houston pulls it in. Minneapolis trails by 11. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Tatum for three. Goes back up. Davis. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. Right side Robinson. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Houston. And that one, good. Houston's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minneapolis. Pass to Wall. Back to Tatum. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
For Minneapolis, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Giannis, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Minneapolis.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 seconds left. Blocked again. They retain possession. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Detroit leading by 9. Pulls up on the wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. LeBron's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pistons. Kemp with the bucket.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Giannis drives in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Now Stackhouse following the three-point attempt by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Kemp. To the wing right side. Houston. And good coming on the assist by Kemp.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
And here is James. Detroit, no good that time either. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Erik Spoelstra address the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. O'Neal with the steal.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Minneapolis trails by 8. Nowitzki for 3. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that, because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. And Hardaway gets it to go. Now just a 3-point Detroit lead.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Butler. In the paint. Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Minneapolis foul call. Michael Jordan.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 3.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Detroit, no good that time either.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Hardaway.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And it's Pippen missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Jimmy Butler.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's in! And the Pistons with possession here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 12 seconds left in the fourth. And so the Pistons take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it